Yeah, those really wonderful things. Maybe somebody's very soon. Yeah, so you join me today, Travel Live, just from a different part of the town. So, another sunny day here, southern Russia, and this is the what I would call the top end of the town. So the sea is that way, Crimea is that way, and this is the town of Anapa. And behind these apartment blocks, there are uh, dozens and dozens of brand new apartment blocks being built. So it really is a developing area. God knows how many thousands of people are going to be moving here. Well, I wanted to come here, the start of the journey, start of today's wander, because it's really, really pretty area. Oh, just let me switch some settings. Let's get nothing there. Some kind of rodents. Sugar stick Mondial. Hi, good name. Yeah, sugar stick. That's cool. How did you get that name? Yeah, I agree with you. Gorgeous. Look at this one. It's obviously under construction at the moment, as you can see. Getting a roof on it. Now I've no idea why there are so many religious buildings in one place. It's I've just got a lot bigger. I have no clue. So I'm not going to even guess. This area is expanding, and that new building is big. And there's another one going here as well. It really is getting a lot bigger. You're 23, it says on the bottom of there. It's a big church. Very pretty. Big outdoor area over there for events of some description, I'm sure. Yeah, lovely area. And this bit here is a fountain. So in the summer, all the uh, all the water is pouring out of there. And of course, as is always the case, lots of kids playing in the water. But, it's winter time at the moment, so all the fountains around the town are turned off. Oh, them turkeys. Sorry you dislike my stream. We're allowed to. Uh, Same as I'm allowed to do that. Gone. Lovely day. A little bit windy. You've got a big information screen there as well. Look. It's the centre of the town, so drone's eye view. The centre of the town with the fountains on. So, gonna go and have a look at the sea. Have a little wander over that way. And this that we're going to walk through this archway is where all the bells are. I don't know if they're automatic or if they're manually rung. Maybe we'll find out. Yeah, they're doing the roof on that building, so hopefully, yeah, really nice. Hello, Chris. Great to see you enjoying sunshine in Anapa. Sure, thank you. Yes, it's been a bit gloomy for a couple of weeks, to be honest. The weather. You know, what do you expect? It's winter. Um, and it's just nice. This changes your outlook as soon as the sun comes out. We get a lot of sun here, so. Andrea, nice to see you. Thank you for that. Wow, blimey, 20 sec. Appreciate that. Thank you. Swedish krona, those, I believe. Look at this. That's a big bell, by the way. Probably doesn't look it on camera, but it's a big bell. And let's see the bells. That looks like it's automated. I wonder when it goes off. Oh, not the correct term for bell ringing, I know, but oh, yeah, yeah, it's going to make some noise, that thing. Yeah. Oh, QR codes you can scan that you find out all about it. I can screenshot that, zoom in, and QR code read it, find out what it's all about. Yeah, somewhere I've lost a wife. And I'm guessing She's probably seen a toilet somewhere. William Smith. Hello, mate. Hope you're well. You know where I am. How's everything in Anapa today? It's a nice day. Yeah, it is, mate. It's a bit windy, so I'm having to use AirPods. As the wind noise will be moments. So it's a little bit windy up here, but we are at the top end of the town, so it's always a bit breezy here, really. Oh, Chris. Yep, beautiful. Oh, thank you, Andrew. I've been called many things. Looks renovated recently. I haven't been renovated recently. I could do with a renovation, to be honest. Long overdue, that is. No, it's a fairly new area. So the sign that I looked at back there said 2023. So it's under construction. But I, I'm not, per se, a religious person. I don't understand why there are all these different separate buildings. I mean, that one looks cool as anything. Look at that. All these sweeping arches coming off it. It's really cool. I don't understand the significance of all the different bits. You know, huge centre church, but then you've got these two big buildings being built either side of it. There's that one there, and then the one I've just shown that they're putting the roof on through the arch there. And then behind that, there's a smaller church with two smaller buildings. So it's a lot of buildings. I'm sure somebody in the comments will know. It's just not me. But we're going to have a wander over, a look at the sea. Maybe we'll go and Seafront. It's a nice day. Bimsy Smith, hi. So, Mr. Sunshine, London. Yeah, yeah. It's funny. I've got so accustomed to the weather here now. It's if you have like a gloomy week or two, it feels like forever. But the reality is, I think we've probably had our winter done. They've really dusting the snow that they let's go right for that 3 or 4 hours. That was it. Gone. Now you're in 15 degrees and sunshine. This area is definitely under construction. Houses being built. And we've got a big construction yard area there as well. So, but again, that's quite normal. They're building everywhere in the map, absolutely everywhere. Like I say, behind these apartment blocks over here, there are dozens more brand new ones being built. So I'm obviously expecting to be able to sell them and fill them. That's the cook. Gorgeous day, which city please? So this is Anapa, Anapa. We'll stick it in Google, you see where we are in southern Russia, close to the Black Sea, about 60 miles from Crimea. And we're just, well, we're out for a walk. I've got on a bit of holiday weight. In other words, I'm a chunky monkey. I've put on 5 kilos in 2 months because I basically discovered that eating is, well, it's one of my favourite pastimes. And the problem with that at this time of year is I've also discovered it goes hand in hand with walking. Those go hand in hand with getting fat. This is what's happened. So I'm on a mission because my wife's told me to. Walk bastard. It's the 7 o'clock here in the morning. Oh, some interesting contemporary design. Wonderful. But you're looking at some big residences here. I don't know if they're private residences or guest houses or both. But given their location, one thing I can guarantee is it ain't cheap. Excuse me. That way. Asking the wife which way we should go. That's a big property. Big, big, big. Just can explore this area more. Certainly going up that way. Yeah. Yes, Anapa, Bemsey Smith, yeah. ANAPA. Like I say, stick it in Google Maps. Let's see where we are. Good night. Watch out, boys. Gangster in the house. Sure, it's not the original gangster. It's like I'm the plastic Russian, he'll be a plastic gangster. So, Suge Knight says, why you snitch your homies? Do people talk like that? Yeah. Quite a few of those are for sale. Nice little holiday bolt hole. Marcos. Wow. Nice city. It is. It's I'm gonna do it again. My favourite word. It's not my favourite word, but I end up saying it all the time. It's very eclectic, Marcos. There's all sorts here. Look at this. It's very grand. Big entrance. I'm guessing to go with a huge price tag. Yeah. That is very impressive. Big property. Yeah. Big petrol station. Because you have to remember, people who certain idiots, Russia is a gas station masquerading as a bunker. All right. Alex. Hi, Chris. Hi, everyone. Hi, Alex. Oh, shouldn't I? Oh, yeah. Loser, read your chat. You know, shouldn't I learn to spell cabbage? Bye-bye. And gone. Tatiana, Anapa, Viviat. Yeah, Russian is not advanced enough to read that, I'm afraid, Tatiana, but yes, Anapa. The wind's not down there, it's quite nice. You all right, wife? Your fault, you wanted to walk. Huh? No, no, yeah, need to walk slower, but I don't really know how. Big properties here. And again, another thing, super common. Kids' playgrounds everywhere. Lovely property, that is. It's definitely got to keep out written all over it. Uh, wow, level of intellect fits the traffic, guys. Where is Putin? I don't know, probably dealing with some state business, I'm guessing. I can tell you where he isn't. Not here. He's not in my house. Look at this place. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Probably shouldn't. What what a beautiful place. Oh, double garages. Oh, you've been here, I'm sure. Swimming pool. Lovely. Look at that. Wow. So yeah, poor Russia, as you can see. No money here. No guys. Thanks to this vodka horse and cart apparently. So yeah, till water farms. There's the water. Yeah, as I say, dealing with important things, looking after the country and the citizens in it. Not really worrying too much about unimportant crap like Western propaganda that we tend to see a lot of. Of course, it's not propaganda in the West, it's facts. And anything that comes out of Russia is misinformation. I'm quite often told that I'm on a movie set. Get messages from various idiots telling me that this isn't Russia. I'm not really in Russia. I'm on a movie set. So, yeah, I'd have to disagree with that. Oh, not a land here for sale. You too can build a mansion. I probably another massive place being built there. Wow. Mm. The building, the outbuilding, which is probably swimming pool, spa, sauna kind of thing, is as big as the house. And this is going to be Fairly decent property, yeah. Yeah, yeah. There's going to be a swimming pool, I expect, isn't it? Spa and looks amazing. So yeah, Russia today. Construction everywhere. Yeah, it's obviously brand new. I fancy the chances of getting in the garage at the moment. But again, lovely. These are expensive properties up this road. Very expensive. Look at that. Gorgeous. Not sure if the drive's big enough. We've got two garages. Probably put 40 cars on the drive. Wow. Thank you. Been here a while. Well, technically, so I'm not a tourist anymore. So now submitted my application for TRP residency. So, yeah, I've been here. Thank you. Definitely appreciate it. And whatever you've got, still wife's really to me. Find her. She's still staring at that building. Yeah, keep staring at it. I mean, come on, Lewis. Oh, Lewis. Beautiful day. Yeah. It's raining, very grey and cold in West Sussex. Stafford. That's not really, is it? I mean, wow. You're going to have to get you a little badge or something, I think. Nice to see you. Good morning, Chris. Just tuned in. Where are you today? So this is Anapa again. Different part. This is what we call the top end of this, or what I call the top end of the seafront. And it's under construction. and certainly this row of houses that are on the left and on the right that are under construction are serious, serious properties. Big, big money, as is this one behind this wall here. Beautiful wood. Mm. Yeah, these are where the big boys play, and their view will just be straight out into the sea, which is really nice. If you like to catch up, apparently I'm walking too fast. I think I was. I can't remember the name of this park. It might be Walnut Park. Bill, if you're still watching, you can tell me. Now, We go through the park and along the sea, or straight up to the sea. Hmm. Big park thing. So this park was recently refurbished. Um, Lots of planting, all of the walkways, all new, all renewed, new benches, bins, etc. Of course, new kids' playgrounds, fountains. This area here is big fountain, which again in the summer kids can run in and out and keep cool. And they've built a kids' playground underneath the pine trees, which is a good, sensible idea. Nothing worse than an overheated kid. It's okay if it belongs to someone else. But it's all about kids in Russia. Huge, huge importance. Making sure that they've got things to do, places to go, big on education. My wife is paused at the gates. Where are you, wife? We come in? Well, if you were watching, you'd see me. Yes. Ah, she's worked out I came in there. She's reading the text messages, you see. Even my wife's a teenager at times. Little Bill just having dinner in a nice 30 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, but you can't really say that because it's 30 degrees all the time. I think that's what you told me. Because we've got to work up to it. So do you know the name of this park? Is it Walnut Park? Sure, somebody told me it's Walnut Park. Ancient News. Thank you for joining me. Hello, Chris. How are you? I think it must have. I'm very well, thank you. Very well. Enjoying the weather. Everybody's still wrapped up like it's winter. Tell their locals. Guys walking around in shorts and t-shirts. They live in Siberia and they're here on holiday. I think there's more benches and rubbish bins in this park than there are trees. Look at it. Literally everywhere, which is great. Yes, Walnut Park. Those comments. Hopefully not horrible. So underneath the wall one that says, "Where is Putin?" What does he say, honey? I can tell it's Moscow. Who, me? Ah, Putin. Ah, yeah. Sorry. So Tatiana was answering Till Walter's stupid comment yesterday in St. Petersburg, today in Moscow. Yes, the power of flight. Amazing, isn't it? Mind you, to be fair, it's probably another one of his miraculous superpowers. He can probably teleport. It's probably something that will be in the news soon. That or he's got a special aviation squadron of pigeons. No, he's got that already. We've already had that story. No, aviation squadron of eagles that fly him wherever he wants to go. Yeah. And mocking the mainstream media, which I like to do because they print such utter garbage. This makes it easy. Somebody loads the gun, it's easy to pull the trigger, isn't it? Two for sale up there. Anyone fancies it? 106 square metres, apparently. Quite a nice apartment with an amazing view. Yes, as you can see, freshly refurbished. Oh, it's seaside life. Yeah, life full stop. Always like this property. If we come here, one, I just think it looks cool, it's interesting. I don't think I ever use that about it, to be honest. But the location, it was struggling to get better. Definitely worked hard on his paper out to buy that, that's for sure. Look at his view. Lovely restaurant in there. And I think spa as well, if I'm not mistaken. And health and fitness kind of thing. Fishing boats. Yeah, it's a shame these aircon units are exposed because what I've noticed now with the buildings that are under construction now, they pre-build them with cages, and all the cages are the same. And it's sort of they blend in a little better with the apartment building. But the good thing about it is all of the different air conditioning units are all hidden behind these cages. So yeah, you've still got them, but it's uniform. It's just colour, design. And just when they're exposed like this, everybody's got different choice for aircon. They're all different. Now, is it bother 99% of people? No, of course not. It's something I look at and think, honey, look, tricycle. Right, Joe. Looks like it's fishing boats and fishing goods. In the Goria. Let's try and read while I'm out. Still reading. Harry, I swear for Russia. Ireland, cold and rainy. Yeah, it's that time of year though, ain't it? It's gonna be. It's news. January has been awful all over Western Europe. Yes. Whereas in Russia, it's a very, very mild winter. A lot of everybody's saying how mild it's been this year. Moscow, especially. All the snow's melting. Um, just in his part of Russia. It's a big country, lots of different ways of living, different places. Yeah, that's true. That's part of the reason for me doing what I do, going where I live, because people's perception of Russia is everything's slow all the time. It's not. You don't really see snow here. But yeah, Russia is a big country, largest in the world. 11 time zones in one country. Can you imagine? 11 different times. It's bonkers. Houses look spectacular. Yeah, I mean, these are obviously apartment blocks, but they are on the sea, you can imagine. For a summer getaway, one of those, come down there for a few weeks in the summer. Lovely. Lovely view, lovely walkway. This is fairly new, this walkway. Few years, last 3 or 4 years, when we first came to Russia, this was a building site. These weren't here. That was October 2021. But wow. Uh, Beyond the sea. We'll see. Where are you? Tatiana. Where are you? This Tatiana knows. Yes. Always feeding the dolphins. If you're working out today. Bang. Well, this is a kind of cool place. We've got 3 different levels. We've got an outdoor, like a glass terrace at the front. There's some huge big chairs you can relax in. And then you've got a nice plush upper level with big comfy seats and chairs. And then you've got again a roof terrace with the glass sheet, big chairs and stuff. Go there for a coffee or you can go there for a meal. So it's cheap, probably isn't. But Russian standards, on Western standards. But lovely. Summer, what lovely in summer. Nice to sit there and look out across the sea, touch your feet, and it is mine like that. Sit there drinking a coffee for a couple of hours. Instead, I'm talking to you lot. Irving, any idea how much one of those ocean view would cost? Low to a high ballpark figure. Oh dear, Irving, it's a difficult question. I'm going to pluck a figure out the air and say you'd probably get entry level, because there's different sizes there, and obviously the penthouse ones are more. But I would say you're looking at between in what we call the grey, but they're all finished now, so you won't get one in the grey, I doubt. They'll all have interiors. So I would guess at somewhere between 10 million, your entry level, to, I don't know what the penthouse would be, but maybe 30 million, given the location. Something along those lines. So you're looking at between $100,000 and $300,000. I would guess. What's that building? You know, oh, enough of that. Yeah, it's the end of that conversation. Uh, so yeah, in the summer, it's all tables and chairs, comfy cushions. Really cool. Two boats didn't pull out that family. Imagine that. Have a little restaurant. You've got an upper and a lower. You right for walking down? Yeah. You've got a new idea. Oh God. The wife's got tweaked it. All right. Which means either A, I'm in trouble, B, she's being devious, or C, she's got a plan. All of which generally means I've had it. We'll find out about that later. Marvin, I'm really sorry. Yeah, no, that's all right. Feel free to ask questions. No problem at all. Anapa has become a much better city than the last 30 years. Oh, yeah. Gosh, it's become a much better city in the last 3 years. Just, like I say, construction everywhere. Really is. Can't see this morning idea. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you just correcting this fence. What I really meant. Temperature today, Andrea, is, well, a bit of a chill with the wind. But when you're out of the wind, it feels like about 14, 15 degrees. Yesterday was definitely warmer. Out of the, well, there wasn't any wind yesterday. It felt more like 20 degrees. I walked around in a t-shirt yesterday. It could go on today. Because we're right on the coast and it's a bit breezy. We'll be balanced next Monday. Today is not that day. Fossil hunting down the village. That sees my love since the childhood. Awesome. Yes, it is beautiful. Absolutely. Love living in this region. Really do. So lucky. We have this coastline. We have beautiful sandy beach. We have the surrounding hills, parks, nature walks. And then we get onto the wine. There are vineyards everywhere. So yeah, really lucky to live here. It's awesome. It is what I figured as well. It would not be cheap. I mean, it's probably double the price just because of the location. You'd find the equivalent inland for half the money. And by inland, I don't mean far. Um, and then again, it halves again. So if you come right on the coast of the Napa, you're going to pay premium. Those big houses that showed at the start of this live, they're serious money. Then you come into this town, price will drop a bit. You're on the outskirts, a little bit more, and then you come out to the village. There's these, I think, ours is the nearest village, and the price is half again. So, for the sake of a 15-minute drive, you make a huge saving in the price of property. Slow down, but to a certain speed of your life, it's difficult. Yeah, the wife. Not because I want to kill her, but I should try and keep up. A couple of cats in there seeing the birds. Yeah. Brilliant. Nicholas, how is the beach clean up going? Um, yeah. Oh no. It's still that. Volunteers and government workers here every day, day and night. Lots of equipment. They've done an amazing job already. It's a mammoth tar. Yeah. It's, on the face of it, it looks good. And it's not much closer. It's still an awful lot. Um, look, yeah, we can going that a bit, can't we? Haven't got a walk on here. If you get far enough, then you want to go back. Since got the insurance to steam from it. Um, yeah, so Big boys bill is still underway. Sparkling agreed. Yes. Well, you just get a lot more bang for your buck, as you guys say. We picked our house up and moved it into Napa or Stubbins. So if anybody's looking to buy a house, yeah, it's there. I think this is the first time I've been along here this year. It's definitely the first time I've been along here this year because we're still in January. Idiot. It's a nice cliff top walk. As you can see, block paved all the way. I'm from the UK. I don't think this is a problem. Sure, you can get some doozy lifeys come round, so I'm going to do it for 2 dags and a box of lucky heather. But, yeah, knocks everywhere. Really good things. Not a cheap gig. Structures in there, as you would expect. You can get on the trees, nice. The privacy. Maybe moving along with the camera, staring into your lounge. Unless they sort of do this. Yeah. So there are a few cats on the cliff. I mean, but they're all fat. And that's because they're fed very well. So some people go, oh, poor cat. Trust me. I don't talk about these cats. They live a very nice life. Wandering out all day. Well, I'll wait for 2 minutes to come and feed them. You can do a bit of houses for them, all sorts. Cemeteries. And you're right, that's why we've got a sort of privacy fencing. If you have here through, and then I'll never really steps. I don't think it's very expected for the cemeteries. Um, you won't. It when anybody tells me that it's full of Russian soldiers and Russian flags everywhere, No, it's not. It's probably got a lot of soldiers from World War Two. Speaking of which, that's Memorial Day yesterday. Marking the end of the siege of Leningrad, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. 80 years, or 81 years, I think. Leningrad. 80 years from the war. Something. I'm terrible with dates. I can't remember people's names, so don't ask me to remember dates. Phone the post if you want that. Yes, I know. I can see the look in your eye, honey. You've got a plan, haven't you? We need to move. Darling, that bastard, I need to walk. No, I need to do 20,000 steps. I need to do 20,000 steps a day. And I come here and turn into a potato. Well, I didn't. I came here and lost about 18 kilos of weight. Well, I seem to be making good inroads into putting it back on again. And that's not happening. No, we'll go to the lighthouse and then we're turning. Some kid from Britain. Yeah, I mean, we've made a great statement. It's obviously politically based because you don't genuinely care about it. 3 years ago, none of you people knew where he failed on the map. Couldn't point a stick at it. But now you change your flag in your bio on your social media, you're an expert based on the fact that you watch TV every night for a week. You know everything about the conflict and what's going on. You think you can make statements. You know, I'd appreciate a statement if it was heartfelt, genuine. It's not. It's a snide attempt. Political thing. If I don't believe you. Idiot from Britain. Also, I was going to ask you to film the surf. Thank you for that. There's a bit more surf filming. So we get round this head. Well, we won't because we're going to the lighthouse. But you go around the head, the berry, when the wakeboarding, and water skiing, windsurfing, a lot of that goes on. There is, the pool marine, pool, not marine, maybe fence. I'd say you and I probably think it up. Yeah, so it's breezy today. It's a bit choppy. It is. It is. Said his ear, it's just got his ears chopped. You don't know which way. Listen, what's the wife again? I don't know. Desperately wants to turn back. It's most unusual. It's a few tats. Never think like that. It's not in the similar privilege. And they've got little holes that they live in and little burrows. And like I say, occasionally you'll see a little house that somebody's made. Yeah, you're perfectly happy and fat, like I say. It's like my Rios, that one. He's definitely a chunky monkey. I think after his dad. Yeah, cats are getting a bit lumpy. So not have a bad life. Wander about a bit, play for a while, sleep for 23 hours and 59 minutes. It's a like house. Few cafes and restaurants along this next section. Well, I'm not sure. I think the wife wants to go down there. Stand around and wait for it to catch up. Might take a while. Very common in Russia is mules. It's good. It's particularly, I believe, is mule to surgeon or doctor. Registered with inventing something. And that's me at the moment. It's in thick to know nose. Yeah. So that's good. I think she might be exercising a sitting protest. This is her way of expressing fact. Look like a 2-year-old. Wouldn't want to walk any further. Sits down and goes, like, that's it, done. So it looks like we're going back that way. Oh dear. Yep, I've seen the wife. Have another cat for us to take home. No, I mean, no, no more cats. There's stubborn hills in the ground. Decide it's not walking any further. Honestly, looks like my Rios. Rubber thing. I should stop there. Oh, you'll find that. Right. Thought we were turning in at the lighthouse. I said to you 3 times we get to the lighthouse and then we'll go inland and go back that way. Okay, we'll go this way. Go on, go this way then. Possible. Yeah. Well, have we still got connection? That's the question. 64 million is the question. Screen seems to have frozen. Maybe, you know, maybe you drifted off into road into the reception. Seaton Cafe. So before I've done by this back. Always coming to that one. We walked 100 metres that way, we could have gone in and be out of the wind. That's why I wanted to do that. Yeah, but we could have worked our way through. We'd be out of the wind now. This one was. Right. Oh, thanks, mate. Stream's still going, audio's a bit rough. Yeah, it's very windy. Yeah, excuse me, mate, for not much to see. Turns out, but it was definitely strong wind though. We've got to walk a bit further. Just get with me if you can. Interesting. I noticed the wife can't keep up with me when I'm looking in the direction she doesn't want me going. With the direction she does want me going, she can keep up. What's the chances of that? Oh, it's just this. That's the stream for another hour, so that comment's buried in amongst the comments. Stream, she won't watch it. Students. I'm a little surprised I don't see people flying. Uh, it's windy. I think it's too windy. Quite surfers. Probably round the corner in the boat. Wouldn't survive. You've got more sheltered, but certainly out here. Over water. Moving along at a fair rate of knots. To get through windy really for that and surfing on. So yeah, sector. I plan to go to Gillen Jeeks soon. I've been there already. Did videos from there, but I want to go on a large drive. And that's got much more deeper bay. And so I do a lot of sailing there. He's rocking that. Got music on. And again, they're not so anal, the authorities about certain things over here that they are in the West. In the West, I'm skating. Not where people might be. Can't have a scooter, can't ride your bike, can't do this, can't do that. Here, yeah, all common sense. Simple, isn't it? Bike riders don't want to crash into people, and all the people want bike riders to crash into them. So, just about a give and take, isn't it? Get out of the way of the bikes. Bikes will slow down. Same with the scooters. What's the problem? Occasionally, yes, that might occur. Doesn't mean you've got to pull those tens of thousands of people through it. I mean, it's a bit live and let live kind of attitude here, coupled with the Darwin theory, coupled with common sense. Love it. It's brilliant. Just left alone, really. Stupid laws and restrictions on how many steps you can take in one direction. Listen out to your wife. Not unusual, it's normal. I won't be restricted in walking. You get kicked up the arse to walk more. Strange. Got a plan. It's definitely got a plan. We've got a plan, haven't you, honey? You have this thing ticking away. Yes. Mm. Mm. Global power viewer. In the UK. Somebody will be able to put on a solar panel. Exercise, bro. Yeah, I know. It's one of those really, really vicious, nasty, dirty words. It's almost as bad as that other word. Well, Something. We're turning into the land of no. What's the question? Yeah. So, you ask a question that you would find completely non-West. It's asking questions for that, you used to it, and you come here and you ask permission, and they'll look at you as if you've got two heads. Like, "Hmm, skip the question. You know, can I build this in the garden?" Uh, yeah. Well, we asking. Permission. Permission from who? It's your garden. Yeah. I mean, there are some very, very, very basic. Yes, every yeah, totally. All right, it was. It's just one example. Let's get out of this wind. We're in land of opportunity. You're absolutely right. If you if you have a bit of an entrepreneurial brain, or if you're like me, a lazy git, then Russia really is the land of opportunity, without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt. There's so many opportunities for all sorts of things, whether it's just even basic consulting, you know, business consulting, looking for avenues for full businesses, investment opportunities, starting new businesses, just yeah, opportunities and enemies. Five, almond. Mm, yeah, oh, Russia. I've broken the rice. Want coffee? Do you want coffee? Be nice. You mind a latte? Do I? I just have a latte, don't I? I had one in there with Anthony the other week. Uh, you got money? Oh, okay. Huh? Yeah. So I was thinking we need to do that. Yes. What, stop for a coffee in the land of opportunity? QR code. Brilliant. What's that then? Cafe? That's probably a spa resort or something, possibly. Got a sauna. Yeah, I think it's a spa. There's lots in Anapa. It's a spa resorts. You can go and pamper yourself for a while. Something we're going to be looking into. Maybe getting a membership or something. Where we can then go to the spa for a few hours. Because we've been doing it a bit in Krasnodar. And it's kind of nice. And use the facilities. Have a bite to eat. Certainly a business opportunity that we're thinking about as well. It's all things for the future. Members club, members only spa retreat, swimming pool, hot tub, sauna, kitchen, and just have it for members only. We have 2 nights a week, ladies only, 2 nights a week, men only, and then 3 nights a week mixed. And like I say, just for the members. So yeah, so we can just chill and relax. It's an idea, just an idea that started floating last night. So it's not grown into anything yet. But anyhow, I'm going to get coffee shortly. I'm going to drink it. So I think I'll say thanks for watching on one of my random streams. There. Would you say you're about 2.5 hours away from the festival? It's less now, actually, because there's a new road opened. So it would take about 2.5 to 3 hours. Now you can do it in about an hour and a half. Maybe a little bit more. But there's a new road that's new motorway. It's opened on the back of the next village along from us. So literally a 20-minute drive from our village, and you're onto the motorway, and it's one road to Krasnodar. No, it's no turn, just one road. And that road, if you go the other way, takes you to Kerch, takes you to the Crimean Bridge. So, yeah, it's much more accessible now, loads better. But, yeah. Right, my coffee's arrived. Look at that. Special delivery. Thank you, honey. It's nice of you. Oh, and sugar. Hi, guys. As you can see, refreshments have arrived. So I'm going to say, Los Vidania. See you in the next one.